Hey everyone, welcome back to Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. I'm Insetic, with me on this is Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
Canuck Dude.
Hey, this is my new intro line.
And Zindictive.
Hey guys, how's it going?
In this video, we're headed to downtown Philly, and we'll be doing the stuff in there. And, I feel pretty good about this part. After last time, there were some hiccups and such in playing this version. Here, once again, things worked out. Things worked out pretty well.
Word.
Yeah.
So
I like the downtown Philly area.
Yeah, though in this version, this is really the only time that in a featured area, this version made a massive cut to the level. Here, they only really have the Love Park area. They cut out the other part with, like, the Liberty Bell. Like, in Gen 7, it's kind of imagine a figure 8 sort of layout with two major city blocks, and here they just cut one of those out, so
it's just a circular...
Yeah.
It's just a circle.
Yeah,
That's
but
disappointing.
I mean, the Love Park part is featured heavily, like in the, street challenge, or the, street part of the Tri-City challenge, which you'll do here, so it's, they
got everything in there.
Did the more important aspects. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder why that was. Time limit or technical constraint? I'm curious.
What do you think that the old downtown Philly area was particularly big?
I don't know. I feel like it was probably a time limit thing, more likely.
I'm also going to show here that you can do trucks up branching in this version. It's
okay.
So I was too early in my concern that it just didn't work. The timing is just really precise, though. As you see, again, all of the nail the trick and especially nail the grab stuff is a lot more robotic looking, and so the timing here in Gen 6 basically is like if your board's upside down, that's when you hit L2 to have your character grab it and go into nail the grab, and then for me, I have to wait until for a little bit.
For another input.
Ready for another input. I can't chain inputs together as quickly as I could, which I was trying to do last time, and that's why I was failing all the time.
Yeah. Plus, I haven't really played Proving Ground at all, really. I've seen clips here and there of it. I've never really seen this level before, and I gotta say, I'm happy to see the Pro Skater sign again, even though it's seen better days.
Yeah, I mean, the cool thing about this area is that, for the original Philadelphia level in Pro Skater 2, this is the area they made. They made Love Park and connected it to FDR Skate Park. And so, since Philly's being represented again, you kind of get to see it again, maybe this time a little more true to life, or at least, more expanded, more spread out.
Yeah, a little bit more worn.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's nice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
really
like
cool.
seeing a familiar location.
Yeah.
An old friend.
I always like it when a game series revisits a location, not just in a remaster, but when you go back to a location that was in a previous game and you see them kind of recreated in a new engine or whatever. I always like to see that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they didn't exactly do that here, but they kind of did.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this in Project 8, but whenever you say something like that, it immediately comes to mind as the Easter egg where one of the levels in SSX 2012 is a remake of that SSX 3 level Happiness.
And, there was when you said that before, that reminded me of a game, but I couldn't remember what it was at the time. Now I do remember what it was that gave me those vibes hardcore, and that was Metal Gear Solid 4. You go back to Shadow Moses Island, and they recreated the entire Shadow Moses Island through that first half of the game. And it's so fucking cool because every time you go to different areas that were important cutscenes in the first game, you'll see a little flashback of that cutscene, and it's Snake remembering all those years ago that mission. I was like, oh, that's nice, especially since this is his last mission, and he's dying, and it's he's fuck, man.
It's completely optional, but when you actually get through it and such, it's really cool to exploring, and also damn.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucked up.
Well, just you do this thing, and then you go off the thing, and then You spin your board like that, just like
You got
that, and then
nowhere off of that.
you grab this thing, and then you spin it again, and then you land it this time.
Yeah, I mean, without
you
going
go.
into too much detail,
Easy as
yeah,
pie.
I could not get much air off of this. Like, you saw how much Kin of Boneless off was.
Yeah.
And
Well, you know what,
Just
man?
one. It's
You
just
get
one of those
knocked
best
down.
score ones, so you do the points once. You get the points once, and
Yeah.
you're good.
And you're good.
Pretty
But I
much.
mean, here you see me, really trying to utilize a lot of nail the grab, with nail the trick and incorporating like finger flips in. Yeah, I mean, really just trying to give it, the
Give it your all.
Damn.
oh my god, I can't think of the phrase, but give it the attention and effort it deserves, for them
Yeah.
doing the work to put it in this version.
Man,
Oh,
can't believe they've got so many triangles just scattered around the city. Philly's really gone to shit, huh?
Yeah, they
So
dropped
many
their
green
neon
Doritos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You hungry too, Zen? It's like breakfast time over there, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm craving for Doritos, man. Some green ones.
Yeah, breakfast Doritos.
I want to get all 10 of them and then get sick.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Frankly, Doritos shouldn't be
Cha-ching.
that color, so of course you're gonna get sick.
Yeah. All right, so
you just-
I cut out, my first failed attempt, but in that I was like, hey, let me, go into the rigging menu and put something down to get up there. So there's a rare instance of, me actually utilizing it outside of a rigging mission.
You know what? You
Okay.
used it more than me. So, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. These missions are, once again, really faithful to the ones in Gen 7. Like, when we do this in the competition episode, it will be this exact thing. Like, first, part of it, you need to get points. Second part is a big nail the trick thing. Third part, you ride around Love Park and need to hit as many trick opportunities as you can.
It's pretty
Grab
sick.
all the tringles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skate around to find the good trick spots.
Skate around at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking FS.
Yeah, I don't know. Those last two suddenly became, like, position specific.
Yeah, that's weird.
I hate them.
But I
I
got
hate
pro.
specific ones, but that's fine.
So, how's everybody's week been?
All right.
I fixed my PS3 controller.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Going through Pro Skater 3 on Game Boy Color and having a horrible time.
Right on.
Nice. Just doing random stuff. I don't know. I don't have anything.
Right on.
Getting stuck on the
Feel
ball a lot.
oh.
What the fuck?
Canuck, did you end up buying one of those third-party ones, or did you actually find a first-party one that works?
No, you know what my problem was? It wasn't a problem with the controller at all. I had a custom firmware, and there's an application that I had installed on it that notably had issues with syncing, and I didn't check it. I didn't check like CFW specific forums for like people that had modded their PS3s. So all the solutions were like people assuming that they didn't have custom firmware on there.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I
Okay.
searched up my problem CFW, there was a thread where it's like, oh yeah, this application is known to cause issues with syncing. So I turned it off and it sunk first try. Sunk?
Okay,
Synced.
that's good.
You mean it synced first try?
Yeah.
If it was a controller thing, I'd, have liked to point that out in a video that, yeah, it's surprisingly hard to find official PS3 controllers.
It is.
Sick transfer, man.
I tried to get a replacement one for mine, and
But that, like, there's a bunch of, unofficial ones, and, like, the top one on Amazon actually has, like, thousands of, like, 5-star reviews, so I was actually
Yeah.
pointing Canuck to that as, like, hey, okay, maybe you don't need to spend $60. Maybe if you just embrace
Yeah.
the, third party, this thing apparently works for everyone.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if I
have one
showed
of the
you,
third
but,
parties. It has done me some good for the most part.
I will say, if you got a PS4 controller, it's pretty similar to a PS3 controller. One of the benefits is if you get PS Now, it requires a PS4 controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can play a lot of really cool games with PS Now. This is not an advertisement. This isn't sponsored. I don't even have a subscription to PS Now.
However, as is mandatory, if you wanted to sponsor us, Sony, we're available.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, ching
But
ching.
us,
0 cents.
like, like I get a sponsorship offer from Sony, and then it's like, I also want to sponsor that Canuck dude fella that's on a bunch of your videos. He
Yeah.
seems like on the
He's
up
the
and
one who
up.
had the go-getter attitude to call us out.
Yeah, I'm the real corporatist of the group.
That's what you're known for.
You're the big sellout.
Your love of corporations.
Yep.
Always making that money.
Yeah, making that cash.
I am well noted for how many jobs I have had.
That's kind of
Yeah.
neat.
Yes, the MCA manual, the guy does that, which not that, that's the dog walk.
Yeah, it's kind of like the
does that,
moonwalk thing,
and it-
except he's just squatting down.
And it propels you forward, kind of like the spacewalk does. In
Yeah.
fact, I think it's better at the
speed
spacewalk than
manual.
that. Yeah, I don't know if MCA is a guy that maybe pioneered that, because that's definitely like an old school 70s, 80s skateboarding
Yeah.
kind of thing to do.
It stands
Yeah.
for Michael Carmichael R.
Armichael. Yeah.
No, it's Michael Armichael
Arbuckle.
Carmichael.
Yeah.
Arbuckle.
yeah.
Okay.
Brother of John Arbuckle.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think John Arbuckle's doing right now?
I don't know what was the
Being very
Garfield strip
sad.
for today.
Oh, I don't know. Let me go look.
Okay, while you do so, yeah, I mean, we're now doing some of those events, challenges that happened in Mike V's Hardcore episodes, so now the game is kind of telling you, hey, you can use Nail the Trick to get some extra distance. You don't necessarily have to, trick during it. If you want as much air as you can, you can use Nail the Trick for that feature. As well.
You can go the distance. You can go
Hey, I don't
for
want
speed.
I don't want to date your video by referencing today's Garfield strip. So what I'll do instead is I'll post it for you guys and then say Jim Davis is a fucking hack. And I think that will stand the test of time no matter what day anybody's watching this.
Oh no, what has
Thank you,
happened?
you're looking out for me.
Yeah.
Why does he have the fucking
No,
like?
don't-
Not specifics. I want this video to be timeless.
Yeah, anybody. Here, how about this? What the fuck? Jim
What
Davis,
the
you thought
fuck?
this was funny?
Yeah.
See, now that'll work when they
Come
read
on,
the.
man.
Yeah.
Come
Just
on,
what the
Neo.
fuck? What the fuck is?
Whatever day of whatever year you're watching this,
Yeah.
just load up the new Garfield strip now, because Garfield will also be timeless.
Yeah, if
like
you,
as in they'll
if you
never
just
stop.
Google Garfield today, the very
Yeah.
first link will be a
And,
Go Comics.
I
page with
guarantee
it, yeah.
you, Bob's comment there will,
Yeah,
be
I'll say
be a good response.
Jim is such a stupid ass, letting Garfield get up to his hijinks or whatever. But like, frankly,
that fucking
Jim is kind of a
dumbass.
stupid ass all on his own too.
Yeah.
There,
Yeah.
I guess I
55
meant
meters,
John,
jeez.
but Jim and John. I mean,
Yeah.
John is a stand-in for Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim doesn't let Garfield get up to his antics.
Jim is
writes the
John.
antics.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what the lore really goes.
Haven't you ever wondered where they got the name of Jimmy Johns?
Yep.
The race car driver.
Originally, the name was Jimmy's John. Jimmy's John.
Yeah, it's kind of like Attorneys General.
Exactly. Just like that.
Oh, it's showtime, guys.
Oh. Show Bam how it's done.
I don't know why, but I read that as make sure you get shot.
Oh, whoa.
Jesus Christ, Bam.
This
You're
game
going
went
too
places.
far, these stunts.
Yeah.
Welcome
so,
to Jackass.
Yeah, they had to, I don't know, continue Bam's missions somehow without
So they just-
doing some of the stuff that, is in Gen 7, so now it's
They just
like,
fucking shoot you.
no, yeah, there wasn't even a cutscene or something. They just
That was fucking weak.
We're
That
straight
was
up
weak.
Like, I guess is what you do.
You have to show up. Bam!
Yeah.
Maybe it was, you have to show up. Bam!
Right. I mean,
You know?
yeah, I mean,
Let me tell you guys. So I've been doing a lot of research recently about cereal. It's not worth it to get into why. Let me tell you guys a little sneak peek to something that's coming up for me, and also something that just kind of blew my fucking mind. So Lucky Charms, the cereal.
Somewhat.
What's the mascot called?
oh god, I know he's a leprechaun. I don't. Should I remember? his
Lucky
name?
Leprechaun?
No, No, you won't know his name.
Oh, it probably is something like Lucky the Leprechaun.
Right? Okay, yeah, that's what I would have thought. Lucky the Leprechaun.
But since
His
this is
name-
a story, like, you know, it's obviously not going to be
This is
that.
this is gonna blow your fucking minds. You guys ready for this?
Steven.
His name is Lucky Charms Leprechaun.
Oh, I know this.
no.
Yeah, it was that dumb.
LC Leprechaun. First of all, Leprechaun sounds like the kind of name they gave him in Ellis Island, okay? He probably had some other fucking, like, Irish name, and they gave him the name Leprechaun just because they're assholes. But here's the other thing. Think about the commercials. They're after me, Lucky Charms. Maybe he doesn't mean they're after my Lucky Charms. He means they're after me, Lucky Charms. That's his
God.
name.
Oh my God, they're like
They're
always
trying
trying
to
to
kidnap
deport
him?
him as well.
And here's
oh
my
my
question
God.
then. What if he needs to be caught?
What?
What if they're after him because he did something bad?
Is this reverse
Oh
Tricks
my
Rabbit
God.
shit
What
here?
if in Ellis Island they changed his name to Lucky Charms Leprechaun from Lucky Charms Bin Laden?
Oh, I wasn't thinking that, but I was
Okay,
thinking,
then.
you know, yeah, it is always like, you know, the commercials always happen in the
You
moment
believe this
when
guy?
they're after
Yeah,
his Lucky
we only
Charms.
see the aftermath of whatever caused them to chase after Lucky.
Wow, holy shit!
God damn.
Right?
This is too deep.
His name is a Lucky Charms Leprechaun. That sounds so fucking fake, but then he still says, they're after me, Lucky Charms.
That is
I don't know
wild.
if the viewers are ready for this hard-hitting
Yeah.
truth here.
That's so crazy. I'm gonna immediately jump topics and talk about
Okay.
something in the game. All right, here's probably, you know, the one thing Page 44 did over Neversoft is like give you the opportunity to use boost pieces in a mission before you bought them. And so here, you know, you need to put down a boost piece to clear, you know, the entire love fountain. And so I haven't bought boost pieces yet. But I get to use it for this challenge, and
Oh, that's nice.
you know, it gets to show you kind of what they do.
Yeah,
And
we
That
got
is nice.
I'm gonna be like, whoa, yeah, that is really cool. I'm going to, you know, buy these and use these.
And you know what happened? You know what happened because Neversoft didn't do
There
that?
you go. Enjoy the boost kicker bite and the skill stats menu. Oh, consider it.
Yeah. Well, you know what happened because they didn't do that?
What?
This was our last fucking Tony Hawk game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
everyone
mean,
knows that
how
the
was the
10th
end of
Tony
it?
Hawk game was made by Page 44.
Right. I mean, I definitely think that, you know, giving you that opportunity is a really good one because, yeah, I haven't bought boost pieces yet in the Gen 7 version, and I don't know if I will. One, because all the perks cost more points, but, you know, just two, I didn't get a free sample.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just showed off the boost kicker as part of the mission, but here I'll show off the boost quarter pipe and the boost rail, and you'll see sort of what they
Yeah,
do.
these devs know what's up, man. They know how to really get you going. Some pieces.
Whoa!
Holy
damn.
shit!
Oh,
Yeah.
that rail there.
I'm actually not going to get the effect on
Oh.
this first one, but I'll get it going this way.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Damn.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't like blow my socks off like the other one, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially since, like, probably if you're on a long rail grind, you're running out of speed, so use, like, a boost rail instead of a normal rail as the final piece or so, and get your speed back.
what if you put
Showtime
it in the
again.
middle of a grind? Would you get a boost then, or would
Yeah,
it be
you'll get a boost when you go over it.
when you go over it? Okay.
You could probably use a bunch of boost rails.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's cool.
You know,
Oh, okay. Thanks, text.
Yeah.
yeah.
In a
I'd
future
pause as I
video,
saw that.
can you put 8 boost rails in an octagon, and just start grinding? And let us
go
know how that
ham.
goes.
I'll have to see, because as you can't put pieces over pieces in this. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
God
so
also-
you can't
damn,
make
that
an
boost.
octagon? You can't loop it back on
I
itself?
also think the boost rails can only be straight, so I'd need to use a bunch of other rails as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 8 in an octagon, right?
I'll
at
have
at
to think
45-degree angles.
Oh
from
my
each other.
god, you said octagon. I thought you said figure 8 for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, now I understand.
Now
Well,
you
you're
understand
right.
why I was talking about, like, oh, they
Yeah, I
have
was
to
like-
cross
John
each
Morgan
other.
up.
I was thinking like maybe the ends wouldn't meet up, and I was like, oh, does that? Oh, that counts as. Okay, that's disappointing. But okay, yeah, now that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Hell yeah! You gotta not John Morgan. Who's John
That
Morgan?
counted?
Yeah, this challenge is kind of bugged in a way that works for you. If you like input a Nada spin, but don't like get on his
Touch
head,
him?
end up like grinding the rail instead, sometimes he'll still give it to you.
Okay.
It's
Very
kinda just like-
convenient.
all right, sure.
Come on, 2 more, dude.
Yeah, like I'm gonna
5.
miss this last one again. I think I hit the input, but don't hit the head, but I hit the rail, and
Okay.
it was I guess just
Good
looking at
enough,
the
good
input.
enough, good enough.
Yeah, sure.
You impressed Bam. He's pretty impressed by that.
Oh boy, the Motorville skate lines. This isn't the end game? God damn.
No, we're gonna go beyond what you know. This
We're
is
gonna
the
go to the
final
grandmother
frontier.
of all skate lines.
Yeah.
The ultimate skate line.
Be sure to hit it hard and fast. I'm sure there's a joke that can be made there.
Would the grandmother of all skate lines be, tougher than the mother of all skate lines? I mean, the stereotype about grandmas is that they're weak and fragile.
Think you're done? Forget about it.
I think yes, it would be, because grandmothers are weak and fragile.
Now that's how we
and
do it in Philly, son.
It would have all the difficulty of the mother of all skate lines, plus the whole thing's falling apart.
Yeah. That's about accurate.
Yeah. Once again, I'm gonna use this to my advantage, and
Gonna mosey
hey,
along.
I'm gonna put something down to make getting up there a lot easier.
Yep.
And you don't have to do this in one combo. My first time through,
thank God.
I thought you had to do this all in one combo, but you'll see that I'm not gonna land in a manual, or I'm gonna get the wrong angle to not be able to go through the doors. So I'm only gonna get pro. But whatever.
That's pretty unsick of you.
Yeah.
Exactly, literally.
You are as healthy as a dog.
I've known some pretty unhealthy dogs.
Yeah.
I don't know too many dogs, personally.
Man, I want a dog.
I have a dog.
What kind of dog is he? Or she?
Pomeranian.
Oh,
Black
small
one.
pupper. Good little small pupper.
Yep.
Oh, I want a dog so bad.
Dang.
Honestly, I'll take a cat. I used to be.
Yeah,
I used
man, you
to
were
be way
talking about
more.
getting a cat. And
Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to be way more into dogs and cats, and now cats have really grown on me in the last couple years. And I was thinking about getting a cat, but now I'm thinking about moving, and I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, if you get more serious about it, I'd definitely love to help out.
Yeah,
How would
I
you
was
feel
gonna
about
rent
ferret?
a
Oh
cat.
my god.
I was gonna rent a cat from your parents, but
Oh yeah,
yeah,
How would you
Yeah,
feel
you
about a
could probably-
ferret?
you could probably take Dexter.
a ferret?
Yeah, ferret.
No,
No, ferrets they're fuzzy snakes.
yeah,
I find them cool, but keeping them as a pet is a bit of an awkward thing.
they're more high effort than.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm certainly looking for something a little bit lower effort. But at the same time, like I said, I'm thinking about moving, and if I move into an apartment, then I'll have to pay an extra
Yeah.
fee for having a pet and all that. Yeah. Maybe I'll just make a baby.
Yeah, just do that.
Just make a baby, and then I
Yeah.
won't have to pay the fee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it, make a baby.
Yeah. Steal a baby, even.
Even better.
Just take one.
They got them lying around all over the place.
What the fuck is this? This is crazy. We're sick.
It's over there. It's on this building. I actually would have got
Oh,
it if I
I
didn't
see.
jump too early.
Damn.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I mean, you know what, man? That was pretty pro, so.
Yeah, that was pretty
yeah,
pro.
like
You got
$20.
$20 for it.
Yeah.
I would have thought the amount of money you got would increase over time, but it seems like,
Well, since
You
it's
got
pretty
$20 in the
inconsequential.
first episode, and it's been $20 since then. The checks you get are bigger.
Yeah.
But, like, the individual, like, challenges give you the exact same amount of money, as always.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it works.
I guess that's because you do the challenges for the love of the sport.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
Not because
establish
you're-
my dominance.
Yeah.
basically.
Not because you, I don't know, need the money.
To eat to live, you know.
Yeah, what is that? That's,
Yeah, who
Skaters
fucking
don't
cares
eat.
about that?
yeah.
Yeah, so I ran into my own boost rail from forever ago. Yeah,
That's beautiful.
in this episode, all 4 of the street challenges, like, I just barely didn't get to the next level. Like,
Damn.
here I'm gonna miss, like, I missed pro on that not a spin one by just running out of time. I'm gonna miss my manual here and just get amped. I don't know, it's not a big deal, but it is kind of funny to look at. You know?
Yeah.
Tony Hawk
Whatever,
works in mysterious
dude.
ways. Aw.
That was not lovely.
I mean,
That's
this is
the
actually
fountain of love.
pretty tough, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, this would be really impressive to see in real life.
But yeah, like, I didn't expect to jump over the curb there, and so
Yeah.
I didn't land in a manual.
But hey,
If
you got
I
your own
could,
deck.
yeah.
I read that as your own feck, which
So once again, yeah, they have these milestones of, like, you get your own deck, you get your own shoes. And you'd think, like, oh, cool, yeah, when I got my own deck back in Thug 1, I was able to design it. That was pretty nice, I'd like to do that again. But no, there's no deck design. It's basically just unlocking 3 more graphics, you know, for each of the career hardcore rigging sort of things.
Well, that's lame.
I mean, it's a milestone in your, you know, like, career, but it would have been cool. I liked making my own deck.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna, show off what the 3 are. And they're actually the same for this version and the Gen 7.
professional skateboarder. I like how
That's
they
your deck.
give you different
that's
decks
nice.
for your style.
Yeah, like, I only like the hardcore deck out of those 4.
I only like the hardcore
There's
deck
3.
too. The career
Yeah,
one
so-
just kind of sucks.
I like the page 44 one more than all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do want to point out the wheels I'm using are the Momentum McCrank.
Yo!
Oh, hell yeah! Come on, Neversoft, put him in the game! We want to see it! I want to
He's
see my
here!
Rick McCrank!
Put him in.
Like, just at least a guest roll.
Put it in the fucking game.
Unfucking believable.
But yeah,
Page
that was-
44 is over party is trending on Twitter now.
So
Praise
yeah, that
be
was
to Rick
downtown
McCrank.
Philly. Next time we're going to Freedom Plaza. We're finally getting to Washington, D.C. in this version. Next time on Proving Ground.